Hey guys, this is Rodrigo Pipedrive. In this video, I'll show you how to create a new deal in a different pipeline every time you win a deal. Okay, so basically, if you are, let's say here, sales pipeline, okay, and then you have several deals, and if you win a deal, a new deal will be created in another pipeline. If you do like sales and after sale or something like that, you can simply automatically create new deals, so you don't need to go and create deals manually. So basically, to do that, you need to use Zapier. Zapier is a tool that creates automation if you don't know what it is, and I will show you guys now how to set it up in Zapier. So here's Zapier. Here's my Zapier account. So you can simply go to zapier.com and create a new account, and then just make zaps. It's actually very straightforward in a way. Okay, so basically to create this app, we'll click here on my zaps. I have it done already, so I'll just show you guys how to do it, how to set it up basically. So if we, that's the one here, how to create deals from one deals. So basically you have to choose a trigger to generate an action. So we'll start here from the beginning. So there'll be a plus sign here, so you would click on the plus sign and then choose Pipedrive. And then you have choose the trigger app, that's Pipedrive, and then you hit continue. And then in this case here, it will choose new deal, so it will trigger whenever you create a new deal. Any deal enters the specific stage, a deal is marked won or lost, or enter in a filtered list. So you hit continue, and then you test your account. Of course, if you don't have it here, you'll be able to connect a new account. So it will basically ask you to log in from Zapier into your Pipedrive account. And then you hit continue. And then here, that's actually very important. So as you want all won deals, you know, the deal, one of the conditions here is the deal to be set as one. So in this case, you will have to choose a filter in Pipedrive. And usually this filter is in your Pipedrive by default. But if this filter isn't there, I will teach you how to create it. So basically, to create this filter, you go to your Pipedrive. You can either go in the list view or do in the pipeline view and simply add a new filter over here. Add a new filter and add the following conditions. Deal status is 1, and then deal status 1, or you can set out one deals or whatever you want to name it, and then you save. Okay, so it means that all your one deals will be in this filter, and then you can go back to your Zapier and let me just reload it here. And if I type in one deals, so I have my one deals here, that's my filter, or I can use the Pipedrive default filter for all one deals. That's the one here. Wait. I don't think I have this one anymore on my account. Let me just double check here. No, I don't. So I will use. Actually, it's here already. I don't need you. Sorry. So we'll hit continue. So the test was successful. So I will continue, and that's the second part. The second part is basically the same. You will choose the app that you want to generate the action, to create the action, and then you will hit continue, and you will choose create a deal. That's slightly different than the other one you have here. So you create a deal, creates a new deal in a Pipedrive. Deals are opportunities that can be moved through a pipeline. Okay, and then you hit continue. Then you test your account to see if it's working. Then you hit continue again. And then here is actually very important because you will be able to set up the information that will be added into the new deal. So there are some required fields, as you can see here, status and so on and so forth. And in this case here, I will choose step the title, and then I can, let's remove this one here, show you guys how to do it. And I will release the pigeons, whatever, you know. And then I will choose the deal title. Just simply, it will search by your fields that you have in your Pipedrive, and then you simply click on the same field to match up the information. So there'll be deal title, the status, very important. As you want this deal to be open, so I always choose as open. Okay, so when it's won, it opens a new one. And then here the stage, where you want this deal to be created. So basically you have several options here. I want the stage 1 sales, in my sales pipeline. I have several pipelines here. I want in the stage 1. So I'll simply choose it here. Then the user, that's very important. That means that the deal will be assigned to who. If you have let's say a user that always do upselling, you can determine that that specific user will always have the new deals. The new deals will be assigned to him or to her. Or you can simply add the option that it will assign this deal to the person that used to used to own the one deal. Okay. So in this case here, if you want to assign to the same person that owns the previous deal, so you simply choose use custom value, okay, and then this new option here will display, and then you choose ID of the user who owns the deal. So it means that will link to the user that owns the previous deal. So if you have expected close date, you can choose the expected close date. So here, and then organization ID, which will link to the organization that is linked to the previous deal. Email person of the address, so link the email and the person name. Okay. Then the person phone, the value of the deal, currency. If the currency is the same or is different, you can choose in a different currency. Let's put it here as, but that's actually not really important. So I'll just put as USD, for example. That these are my custom fields. Okay. I can simply just use the custom value, so it means that it will choose the same field that is in the previous deal. Same for everything. All of them actually need to be use the custom value. Visible to, if you want the deal to be visible to entire company or to owners and followers only. So in this case, I want to be only owners and followers. Okay, so I'll keep this in my custom field. So matching those fields will bring the information from deal A to deal B, the new one that was created in this case.
Sim.
Deixa eu ver o que ele diz. Ok, claro.
Ok.
Vi o campaninho dele. Engraçadíssimo. 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 Muito engraçado mesmo.
He's using an alias in Gmail. He doesn't work from the alias.
shouldn't be there because you're using the alias and it doesn't work like that. If you instead, if you open your email account, just the one info at the dealer you can email directly from there. Can you open your email provider, the one when you log in info at the dealer.
What?
You go here and you log in directly from this here, the dealer organizer.com, and this system provider. Oh yeah, that's okay. That's fine. Yeah, because the business doesn't.
I'll try not to.
Push it away.
Yeah, yeah.
So after basically mapping all fields, you can simply hit continue. Let's do the last one here. And hit continue. Okay, so it's finished. So basically, I will see my dashboard, and then I can go back to my Pipedrive and run a test. So if we go here to my, so now deals will be created in a new pipeline. So every time I win a deal in this pipeline here, it will automatically create a new deal in this pipeline here. Let's make it work then. So let's go on this one here. So if I take this first deal here, so you can see here that I have all the information. Of course, nodes and products will not be sent into the new deal, so you will only be able to transfer the details. So the new deal will be created linked to this person and to this organization. Okay, so if we click this one, we mark this deal as 1 right here. We'll run my Zap to create a new deal. So it will look for new items and trigger new deal and create another deal. So if you go see here in my Pipedrive, you see that the deal is being created. And if I go to my sales pipeline here, the deal is right here. See, same value with different currency because I added a different currency. All the information. This one here, the map, so it's the ring and the contact and the organization. If I go to the organization, the deal will be linked to the organization and to the contact itself. Okay, so once again, whenever you mark a deal as 1 in any other pipeline, it will create a new deal in the pipeline that you chose. If we take this one here, for example, once again, this is empty, so if I just choose 1 or 2 fields here, you'll be able to see, and the year, let's put it here. So if I mark as 1, run my Zap.
You are going late already.
He will create a new deal in my sales pipeline. All right, I hope it helps. And if you guys have any question, please just drop us a line. Thank you.